What's up, everybody? How you doing today? My name is David DeFranco and welcome to my unboxing of my iPhone 16 Pro Max Desert Titanium 512 gigabytes. Now, I understand I'm a day late on this, and well, actually I have a video explaining why I was late with this. That video is linked right below. But I would like to follow up real quick and just say I was right, at the risk of sounding, snarky, full of myself or whatever, but I was right. Something went wrong with this delivery, and I'll tell you why. I answered the door, right? And I was like, good morning. Kind of like Tim Cook, good morning. And he was like, iPhone? I'm like, yeah. He's like, 16? I'm like, yeah. He's like, and I quote, dope. And then he just starts backing up. He's like, apparently I don't need a signature. Take care. I was like, oh, thank you. Okay. So there you go. There you go. I'm telling you guys, I was not losing my mind yesterday. And well, for those who don't want to watch yesterday's video, I'll just give you the cliff notes. Here we go. I woke up to an email from UPS saying, we're sorry we missed you. We'll try again, the next business day, which I guess classifies as today, Saturday, because a signature was required. But nowhere on tracking did I see signature required. And that's what blew my mind. And of course, I had people hating on me in the comments saying, well, David, it's an expensive iPhone. What do you expect? I'm like, no, that's not the point. If UPS requires a signature, they need to tell me they require a signature. And clearly this didn't. So somebody messed up. And actually, fun fact for you, years ago, when I got my Mac Pro, which was like $5,000, signature required? I don't think so. They just left it at my door. Anyway, guys, there you have it. I just wanted to get that out of the way because I like to typically think I know the process very well. And please, don't doubt me. Come on, baby. At this point, I'm an Apple veteran. And fun fact, 20 years ago today, September 21st, 2004, I got my first ever Mac, a 17-inch PowerBook G4. And ever since then, I have been an incredibly proud an Apple user. And well, with that said, I never see myself going back. I am such a huge fan of the Apple ecosystem. Anyway, if you clicked on this video and expected only the iPhone unboxing, you got played. Because my name is David Franco and I like to talk. That's me. I am a yapper. Anyway, iPhone 16 Pro Max, and I'm currently using the iPhone 14 Pro Max to record this video straight into QuickTime on my MacBook Pro, and I'm using this microphone that I got from the TikTok shop. Yes, I am on TikTok. Drop me a follow right below. I appreciate it. And I'm actually using the Studio Light feature built into macOS. How cool is that? So, how does it look? Anyway, jumping into the unboxing. Here we go, guys. iPhone 16 Pro Max Desert Titanium 512 gigabyte. I couldn't justify the price for 1 terabyte. They wanted like a couple $100 extra. I'm like, no, Apple, I love you, but I'm currently using a 256 gigabytes iPhone. And I haven't even used all that up yet. I think I have like 40 gigabytes free. Here we go. Ripping off the tabs. Listen to this. Oh, baby. This is a big deal, guys. Also, and then I promise I will open the damn box, all right? The reason I upgraded is because I'm on the 14. I've made that clear, and I'm saying that for a reason. In my opinion, and guys, this is a big deal coming from me, Mr. Apple fanboy, If you are on the iPhone 15, it's probably not worth upgrading. But if you're on the 14 or lower like I am, this is a big deal because I'm getting USB-C. I'm getting a larger battery. I'm getting the largest iPhone display ever. I'm getting the action button, which I don't have on this phone. I'm getting camera control, which is obviously brand new, to the iPhone 16 lineup in general, which, by the way, hot take real quick, Apple, I think camera control should have been exclusive to the Pro phones, but I see why you're doing what you're doing. You want to get as much, accessibility and whatever out of the camera control. Oh, and of course, Apple Intelligence, which I realize is not out yet, but I am going to immediately upgrade this to the iOS 18.1 beta. So by the time you're watching this video, there's a good chance I already have Apple Intelligence because I have Apple Intelligence on my iPad Pro and it's pretty cool. It's far from perfect. Obviously, it's in its early stages, but I really do think like this is the next big thing for Apple. I'm just making sure I'm recording here. Man, we are quickly climbing up in file size. All right, Get to the point, David. Here we go, baby. iPhone 16 Pro Max is officially mine. Whoo, baby. Yo. Who wasn't in my chat last night? Shout out to Squirting Pixels, maybe in my Kick chat, kick.com/DavidFranco. He said it was a little too rose gold for him, and I see what he means. I mean, it's not too rose gold for me, but that is classy. Guys, I personally think this is a beautiful color. Look at that. Woo! Anyway, that's a big deal for me because typically I'm a space gray kind of guy, but I wanted to mix it up this year. Taking off the paper. By the way, this is my first titanium iPhone, so that's another upgrade for me. And it is noticeably lighter. I mean, guys, am I crazy? Like, I'm not going through like, oh, the new shiny phase. Like, this is actually noticeably lighter than my iPhone 14 Pro Max. So the power button's on the side, and there is camera control, which does physically click. I know Apple's not calling it a button, but it really is a button. So basically, I'm going to be taking pictures like this. And by the way, photographic styles is a big deal for me, guys. I love taking pictures, you know, with my iPhone. And action button, also new to me. Guys, this whole phone is pretty much new to me because I can't say it enough. I did skip the iPhone 15, so this is a massive upgrade. And by the way, USB-C, finally. I'm not one of those lightning haters because I have plenty of cables. But if I could bring one less cable with me to vacation or wherever I go, I don't really get out much. But anyway, that's pretty nice, you know. And speaking of pretty nice, wow, Apple. You don't have to do this, but I'm glad you did. The cable is actually braided. The USB-C cable. Look at that. It's actually a braided cable. That is a nice touch. And of course, you'll notice that we do not get a power adapter in the box, which you don't need because I don't know if you see behind me, but those are all the products I got from TikTok Shop. So in other words, I've got plenty of power adapters for days. And little quick start guide or whatever. Nash is not even that, just a bunch of terms of service. And no Apple stickers. That I will miss, but let's be honest. How often do we use those Apple stickers? Me, not so much, meaning they usually go right back into the box. All right, so let's do a first boot, then I'm out of here, guys. I just want to set this thing up. Pressing the power button. We should get a boot. Yep, there you go. Beautiful OLED display. I love it. Man, this feels beautiful. And guys, I'll say it again. It's noticeably lighter than my iPhone 14 Pro Max. So I had someone ask, what case am I using? ESR, Tech Made Easier. So I'm a big fan of clear cases and flexible cases. And by that, I mean, I've used a clear case in the past where it's like a hard plastic. And I gotta be honest, I'm not a huge fan. I love the flexible feel. So let's see how this fits. And guys, this case, by the way, cost me like $8. Not even joking. So I think in time, I'm going to get a better case because I'm not sure how this is going to behave with my camera control. But we'll see. Actually, honestly, it's pretty easy to click. So this might be my primary case for quite a while. Wow, look at that. That's beautiful. God, this looks so good. Look at that. That's a beautiful desert titanium. Let's just call it gold, guys. This is beautiful. I love it. And I do have a similar iPhone. 1 second, please. This is the iPhone 6S, the first iPhone ever to support 4K video recording, which was a huge deal back then. So if you compare them, they're kind of close. This is a little more rose gold. So you're right about that in my comments over at Kick. But personally, that's not a bad thing in my opinion. I think it's a beautiful phone. Very, very classy. Look at that. It looks so good. Anyway, this iPhone is like, David, set me up. So I'm going to do just that, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your patience, because I know some of you actually enjoy my day one unboxings, but unfortunately, that wasn't happening yesterday. But I'm glad things worked out, and I'm glad this got to me today rather than Monday. So, could have been worse. So, guys, let me know which iPhone did you purchase. And I'm excited to see if I really noticed a bigger screen. Actually, I will say, guys, I didn't even mention this. The bezels are noticeably thinner. I mean, I don't know if you're going to get an idea of it on camera, but guys, look at those bezels. They are so narrow, so that should be interesting. All right, I've talked enough. Time to set her up. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.